Chumlee reacts to receiving 15-year prison sentence. Chumlee sentenced to 15 years in prison. What went wrong? Fans of Pawn Stars were left in shock when rumors surfaced about Austin Chumlee Russell facing a 15-year prison sentence. The beloved reality TV personality, known for his humor and laid-back attitude, has been a fan favorite for years, but now, his name is making headlines for an entirely different reason. With legal troubles looming over his career, many are wondering, how did Chumlee end up in this situation? And what does it mean for his future? Let's break down the truth behind the shocking news. It will be difficult for you to find documents related to Chumlee's legal cases because of their complexity and delicacy. Here are the details of what you need to know. On March 9, 2016, Chumlee found himself at the center of a criminal investigation that led to a raid on his home. The raid was conducted as part of an inquiry into sexual assault allegations. While searching his residence, the Las Vegas Metropolitan Police discovered a variety of illegal substances and firearms, further complicating the situation. Among the items seized were crystal methamphetamine, marijuana, and Xanax. Additionally, evidence suggesting possible cocaine use was found on the premises. Authorities also recovered multiple firearms, some of which were unregistered, raising further legal concerns. Following the raid, Chumlee was taken into custody and subsequently arrested. However, he was released on bond the following day. His release did not mark the end of his legal troubles, as he was scheduled to appear in court shortly thereafter to face potential charges stemming from the evidence found in his home. The case attracted widespread media attention due to Chumlee's celebrity status and his association with Pawn Stars, a show that had garnered a massive following on the History Channel. As the investigation progressed, the legal consequences for Chumlee became more severe. On May 23, 2016, he was formally charged with 20 felony counts, which included multiple drug-related offenses and unlawful possession of firearms. These charges carried significant potential penalties, including possible jail time. However, his legal team, led by attorney David Chesnoff, worked out a plea deal to mitigate the consequences. Under the terms of the agreement, Chumlee pleaded guilty to a single felony weapons charge, unlawful possession of a firearm, and a gross misdemeanor charge of attempted drug possession. This plea arrangement spared him from serving prison time, but it did come with conditions. As part of the plea deal, Chumlee was sentenced to 3 years of probation, during which he was required to comply with strict legal stipulations. Additionally, he was mandated to undergo counseling, likely as a means of addressing any potential substance abuse issues. If he successfully completed the probation period without further legal infractions, it was expected that his felony charge could potentially be reduced or dismissed, depending on the terms set by the court. The incident had a significant impact on Chumlee's public image and career. Though he remained a part of Pawn Stars, the legal troubles raised questions about his future on the show. While he managed to avoid prison, the highly publicized nature of his arrest and subsequent plea deal inevitably affected his reputation. Do you know why Chumlee is a formidable face in Hollywood? The reason is because of his unique background and hobbies. From a young age, Chumlee displayed a fun-loving and easygoing personality, traits that would later make him a fan favorite on the reality TV show Pawn Stars. His now famous nickname, Chumlee, was given to him around the age of 12. The name originated from an observation made by the father of one of his childhood friends, who remarked that Russell's round face and prominent chin resembled Chumlee, the walrus character from the classic animated television series Tennessee Tuxedo and His Tales. The nickname stuck, and eventually, it became his primary identity both personally and professionally. Growing up in Nevada, Chumlee was immersed in the local culture, which revolved around the vibrant atmosphere of Las Vegas. Despite not coming from a wealthy background, he found himself surrounded by interesting people and unique opportunities. His close friendship with Corey Harrison, whom he met during childhood, would significantly shape the course of his life. The two became inseparable, bonding over shared interests, humor, and a mutual appreciation for mischief. Corey's family had deep roots in the pawn business, His father, Rick Harrison, along with his grandfather, Richard the Old Man Harrison, founded the Gold and Silver Pawn Shop in 1989. The shop, located just off the Las Vegas Strip, quickly became a local institution, dealing in rare collectibles, antiques, and valuable historical artifacts. Growing up around the Harrison family and their business, Chumlee was exposed to the world of pawnbroking from an early age, though at the time, he had no idea that he would one day become a key part of its success. Chumlee began working at the Gold and Silver Pawn Shop at the age of 21. Despite his eventual rise to fame as a reality television personality, his initial role at the shop was far from glamorous. Like many young employees starting out in the pawn business, his job primarily involved handling the behind-the-scenes tasks that kept the shop running smoothly. His duties included testing merchandise to determine authenticity and functionality, loading and unloading heavy items, and writing up purchase tickets for customers who sold items to the shop. While not as high profile as the roles of Rick or Corey Harrison, these responsibilities were essential to the daily operations of the business. For 5 years, Chumlee worked diligently at the shop, gradually learning more about the pawn industry. His tasks required him to develop an understanding of various types of merchandise, including antiques, jewelry, collectibles, and electronics. While he was never positioned as the shop's expert in historical artifacts or appraisals, his time at Gold and Silver Pawn gave him first-hand experience with the wide range of goods that passed through the store. During this period, Chumlee's easygoing and humorous personality made him a well-liked figure among his coworkers. His close friendship with Corey Harrison, whom he had known since childhood, helped him integrate into the family-run business. Despite his tendency to make mistakes or be the target of playful teasing, he remained an integral part of the pawn shop's workforce. In July 2009, Chumlee's life took a dramatic turn when Pawn Stars began filming its first season. The History Channel had decided to produce a reality television series centered around the daily operations of the Gold and Silver Pawn Shop. The show aimed to highlight the fascinating and often valuable items that came through the store, as well as the negotiations, appraisals, and historical insights provided by the staff. In Pawn Stars, Chumlee is often portrayed as the comic foil, a character whose lighthearted nature and frequent missteps provide humor and entertainment. His co-workers, Rick, Corey, and the late Richard, the Old Man Harrison, regularly tease him for his perceived lack of intelligence and occasional incompetence in handling pawn shop matters. This portrayal has led some viewers to affectionately refer to him as the village idiot of the show, a label that, while meant in jest, has followed him throughout his television career. Chumlee's character is often depicted as absent-minded, slow to grasp certain concepts, or making questionable decisions when it comes to valuing or negotiating deals. Whether it's struggling with historical facts, failing to recognize an item's true worth, or simply goofing off when he should be working, he frequently finds himself at the receiving end of jokes from his colleagues. His best friend, Corey Harrison, is particularly known for his blunt criticisms, while Rick Harrison often expresses frustration over Chumlee's antics. Even Richard the Old Man Harrison, known for his gruff personality, had his fair share of witty remarks directed at him. However, while his persona on the show is that of the lovable fool, Chumlee has repeatedly insisted that he is far from incompetent. In interviews and discussions, he has explained that he is frequently underestimated, and much of his on-screen buffoonery is exaggerated for comedic effect. He has pointed out that he does possess areas of genuine expertise, despite how the show portrays him. One of the best examples of this came in the second season episode, titled Pinball Wizards. In this episode, Chumlee surprises Corey and the rest of the team by demonstrating an impressive knowledge of pinball machines. While Corey and Rick may have assumed that Chumlee was clueless in this field like they often assume in other situations, he proved them wrong by showing that he not only understood the mechanics and history of pinball machines, but could also accurately assess their value. This moment served as a turning point, showcasing that Chumlee had real knowledge and skills beyond what was commonly acknowledged. As the show gained popularity, so did Chumlee. Unlike Rick, who was respected for his vast historical knowledge, or Corey, who was positioned as the heir to the pawn shop, Chumlee had no direct claim to expertise or leadership in the business. Yet, his comedic timing and genuine likability made him the most marketable cast member. Recognizing his growing fan base, Chumlee decided to capitalize on his fame by launching his own brand. He formed a company dedicated to selling novelty merchandise, featuring his name and likeness. His products ranged from t-shirts and accessories to bobbleheads and other memorabilia, catering to fans who had grown to love his character on the show. He also began arranging personal appearances at events and conventions, where he met with fans and signed autographs. These appearances further boosted his popularity, solidifying his status as the most sought-after Pawn Star's personality. The demand for Chumlee's merchandise skyrocketed, and it soon became clear that his business was outpacing the ability of a small, independent operation to handle orders efficiently. In 2010, just a year after the show's debut, Chumlee made a strategic business decision. He sold 50% of his company to Rick Harrison for $155. This move allowed the gold and silver pawn shop to take over operations related to its merchandise, ensuring smoother processing and fulfillment of the high volume of orders. By leveraging the shop's existing infrastructure, Chumlee was able to scale his brand and meet the growing demand from fans. Beyond television, Chumlee's success as a fan favorite also led to business opportunities, one of which was the launch of his own candy store. In May 2017, he opened Chumlee's Candy on the Boulevard, a specialty sweets shop located across the street from the gold and silver pawn shop in Las Vegas. The store quickly became a popular tourist destination, attracting both fans of Pawn Stars and visitors looking for a nostalgic candy experience. Chumlee's Candy on the Boulevard specializes in a variety of treats, offering classic and retro candies that evoke childhood memories for customers. The shop features an assortment of chocolates, gummies, taffy, and novelty sweets, along with branded merchandise for fans. Chumlee himself has been known to make appearances at the store, interacting with customers and taking photos, further enhancing its appeal as a must-visit stop in Las Vegas. The candy store was a smart business move for Chumlee, allowing him to expand his personal brand beyond television and merchandise. Unlike the pawn shop, which focuses on historical artifacts and collectibles, the candy business gave him the chance to build something of his own, separate from the Pawn Stars franchise. His decision to open the shop near the gold and silver pawn shop ensured a steady flow of foot traffic from tourists and fans visiting the area. Chumlee's interests extend far beyond his work at the gold and silver pawn shop. He has a wide range of hobbies and passions, from collecting sneakers and classic cars to gaming and music. His diverse tastes and lifestyle reflect his fun-loving personality and his love for nostalgia, pop culture, and luxury. One of Chumlee's most well-known personal collections is his sneaker collection, which includes over 200 pairs of shoes. He has a particular appreciation for rare and high-end sneakers, often gravitating towards sought-after brands like Nike, Air, Jordan, and Yeezy. Sneaker collecting has become a popular culture phenomenon, and Chumlee has embraced it as both a personal passion and an investment, often showcasing his collection on social media. His love for stylish and limited edition footwear aligns with his overall taste for high-end items and collectibles. Beyond sneakers, Chumlee is an avid sports fan and enjoys playing and watching various sports. While he has not publicly aligned himself with any specific teams, he has mentioned his appreciation for basketball, football, and skateboarding. In addition, he is a dedicated gamer, with a particular interest in the Pokémon trading card game. Pokémon has remained a major part of pop culture for decades, and Chumlee has expressed his enthusiasm for collecting and playing the card game, which aligns with his love for nostalgia and collectibles. Chumlee is also a fan of video games and skateboarding, two hobbies that reflect his laid-back and youthful personality. Video games have long been a favorite pastime for him, and he has often referenced his love for gaming, particularly classic and retro titles. Skateboarding, on the other hand, adds to his street-smart and relaxed persona, showcasing his appreciation for alternative sports and culture. When it comes to music, Chumlee has a varied taste, enjoying both punk rock and rap music. These two genres, though very different, each reflect aspects of his personality. Punk rock represents his rebellious and carefree attitude, while rap aligns with his appreciation for luxury, street culture, and bold self-expression. His music choices complement his eclectic interests and add to his well-rounded personal brand. As a TV fan, Chumlee enjoys crime dramas and action-packed series, particularly shows like Boardwalk Empire, Sons of Anarchy, and Breaking Bad. These series are known for their intense storytelling, complex characters, and themes of power, crime, and loyalty. His love for these shows suggests an appreciation for narratives that blend history, action, and drama, which is somewhat ironic given that he is best known for a lighthearted reality show. One of Chumlee's prized possessions is his 1986 Buick Regal, which he has customized with hydraulic lifts on the front and back. This car modification is commonly associated with lowrider culture, a popular automotive style that emphasizes flashy designs and dynamic suspension systems. His love for lowriders fits in with his appreciation for custom cars and unique aesthetics, making his Regal a standout piece in his collection. However, the Regal is just one of many vehicles in Chumlee's impressive car collection. As of 2013, he owned an enviable lineup of luxury and classic cars, including a Rolls-Royce Phantom, known for its opulence and status as a symbol of wealth, a Maserati Gran Turismo, an Italian sports car that combines performance and elegance, a Cadillac Escalade, a high-end SUV favored by celebrities and athletes, a Range Rover, a luxury SUV that blends style, comfort, and off-road capability, a 1964 Impala SS, a classic American muscle car that holds a special place in automotive history, especially in lowrider culture. His car collection demonstrates his love for both luxury and vintage automobiles, as he balances high-performance exotic cars with classic American rides. His ownership of a Rolls-Royce Phantom and a Maserati showcases his appreciation for refined elegance, while his Impala and Buick Regal reflect his interest in street and lowrider culture. Besides, Chumlee's weight loss journey has been a significant and personal transformation over the years, driven largely by his desire to improve his health and honor the memory of his father. His struggles with weight and subsequent lifestyle changes have been well documented, showcasing his commitment to bettering himself despite the challenges he faced. By September 2013, Chumlee had undergone a dramatic transformation, losing 75 pounds, 34 kg over the course of a year. His decision to make a lifestyle change was motivated by the death of his father, who passed away at the age of 54 from pancreatic cancer, just 2 weeks before Pawn Stars first aired. Witnessing his father's untimely passing served as a wake-up call for Chumlee, prompting him to reevaluate his health and take action. To achieve his weight loss, Chumlee committed to a strict fitness and nutrition plan. He began exercising at the gym 6 days a week, focusing on a combination of cardio and strength training to help shed the extra weight. In addition to working out, he also improved his diet, making significant adjustments to his eating habits. He cut out red meat, increased his intake of vegetables, and drank more juice as part of his healthier approach to food. His initial weight loss not only improved his overall health, but also allowed him to enjoy activities that his previous weight had limited. A memorable moment from Pawn Stars involved Chumlee purchasing a hovercraft, a vehicle that operates by floating on a cushion of air. However, due to the hovercraft's maximum weight restriction of 250 lbs 110 kg, he was unable to use it at the time of purchase. After his successful weight loss, Chumlee was finally able to ride the hovercraft, marking a fun and rewarding milestone in his fitness journey. Despite his earlier success in losing weight, Chumlee eventually regained much of it, reaching approximately 350 pounds 160 kg by January 2019. Weight fluctuations are common for many individuals, especially when lifestyle changes become difficult to maintain. Over time, he struggled to keep up with his workout routine and healthy eating habits. which led to gradual weight gain. Determined to take control of his health once again, Chumlee opted to undergo gastric sleeve surgery, a procedure that reduces the size of the stomach, limiting food intake and promoting weight loss. This type of bariatric surgery is a common solution for individuals who struggle with obesity and have difficulty losing weight through diet and exercise alone. The surgery proved to be a life-changing decision, and by October 2021, Chumlee had lost an incredible 160 pounds 73 kilograms. His weight dropped significantly, allowing him to feel healthier, more energetic, and more confident in his appearance. The drastic change was evident in photos and public appearances, as fans noticed his slimmer physique. Chumlee's journey with weight loss has been an ongoing battle, but his persistence and determination have helped him make significant strides toward a healthier lifestyle. His story serves as an inspiration to many who face similar struggles with weight and fitness. While Pawn Stars primarily showcases rare and valuable items, Chumlee's personal transformation has been one of the most valuable changes in his own life. Through his experiences, he has emphasized the importance of making sustainable lifestyle choices rather than relying solely on quick fixes. His decision to undergo surgery was a serious commitment to his long-term health, proving that he was willing to take whatever steps necessary to ensure a better future for himself. Fans have celebrated Chumlee's weight loss milestones, applauding his ability to bounce back from setbacks and take control of his well-being. Whether through exercise, dieting, or surgery, his journey highlights the reality of weight struggles and the perseverance needed to make lasting changes. Chumlee's transformation has not only allowed him to enjoy a more active lifestyle, but has also likely extended his life expectancy, reducing the risk of obesity-related health issues. As a public figure, his openness about his weight loss journey has made him even more relatable to fans, reinforcing the idea that anyone can take steps to improve their health, no matter where they start. What do you think about Chumlee? Leave us your comments in the section below. We hope you have found this helpful video. Don't forget to leave a like, share, and subscribe to the channel if you like it. Thank you for watching this, and see you in the next videos. Goodbye.